We're joined by head coach Bill O'Brien to preview the Illinois game. Coach, 5 games to play, 3 at home beginning this weekend. A lot of football left to play. What's the message to the team?
Certainly a lot of football left. Can't let one loss like that linger. We have to get back to work, and we did. Monday was a really good practice. These guys practice well, so we're really looking forward to coming back home and playing Illinois.
What is it about this group that is so fun for your job to be on the practice field? You say that all the time, that they love to practice, they practice hard, and you see it out there, but why is that so fun?
Well, they're good guys, number one. We have a bunch of guys on this team that really enjoy playing for Penn State. They're good teammates. You got some characters there, some good senses of humor, and I think the way we practice it's fun and competitive for the players, and I think they respect that, they enjoy that. So I enjoy coming to work every day with this staff and with these players. What
is Bill Belton doing well when he's carrying the ball right now?
Well, he's a much improved player. He's one of the more improved players on our team. He's very patient in the running game. He's a guy that is seeing things really well. He's able to catch the ball in the backfield. He's very good in protection, and he's really come a long way. It's been good to see.
Talk a little bit about Allen Robinson, not only his production in terms of numbers, but just his leadership ability to lead by example, like you talked about Saturday night. Never quits, always comes to practice ready to play.
Very competitive guy, obviously one of the better players on our football team, and he practices that way. So he's very competitive on the practice field, and he shows the younger players and even some of the older players what carries over to game day, meaning how you practice is how you play, and then obviously he goes out there on game day and he makes plays. Anytime you have a guy like that, that's a very fun guy to be around and a great guy to coach.
When you look at Illinois on film, take us through some of their things on defense and their scheme and what they like to do.
Yeah, they do a lot of different things defensively. They play obviously a 4-3 defense, but they'll line up in some odd looks, meaning a 4-3 defense, they can line up in a 3-4 look, and then they play nickel and dime, and they have they probably blitz about 40% of the time, so we're going to have to be on our toes. They've got a lot of good athletes, a lot of newer players playing for them than they did last year, and you can tell that they've recruited well, and they're an improved football team. So again, it's a big challenge for us Saturday.
Another week, another good quarterback, Nathan Shieldhouse, a senior this year. What's he doing well as a player?
Well, he's an active guy, and they do a lot of different things. They're a team that is very multiple, and so you can't have an answer with 9,000 different packages for everything that they do. You have to play good, sound defense, because if you don't, then he's going to hurt you outside the pocket and in the pocket. He's improved as a passer, so he's one of the more improved players in our league, I think.
Josh Ferguson is an athlete for them, leading their team in rushing, leading in receiving. What type of player is he?
Well, he's a guy that, like you said, he does a lot of things well, and he's obviously a guy that they try to get the ball to, so he's one of those guys, along with 3 or 4 other guys, that we better know where they are on each and every play.
How important is it to be back home this weekend?
It's big. Anytime we come home to the best atmosphere in college football and to our fans, our fans mean so much to us, our student body. It's a noon game, so we got to get out early for this one. But I think when you're a fan, it's important to remember that these are great kids here in this locker room that are really working hard to put a good product on the field and to be competitive and win games. And so we're looking forward to coming home to 100,000 strong for this game.
What are your keys to the game beginning on offense?
I think offensively we have to take a balanced approach. We have to be able to run the football and throw the football efficiently. I think then we have to be really good on situational football. So third down and red area, we have to convert third downs, be in manageable third downs, and then convert in the red area. I think defensively, the keys to the game, again, are dealing with all the multiple looks. They do so many different things that it's going to be a challenge for us. But as long as we stay with our base philosophy and understand the rules of those packages that we do run, we should be in good shape. Special teams, they have some good returners. Some guys that are averaging a lot of yards in a return game. So we better cover on punts, and we better make sure that we're down there on the kickoff. So it's a big challenge for us. But again, like I said before, we're looking forward to coming home and playing in front of our fans.
Coach, good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Tony.